What's up, team? Coach Jay here. We back on the mats, and we've got a nice upper body and core workout for all the body rockers today. Who doesn't want nice arms and abs? I mean, sign me up. So we're gonna kind of alternate between the two. We're gonna go upper, we're gonna do some abs, and we'll do upper again and abs. But when we do our upper, we're gonna add like a push-pull. So there's gonna be a nice complementary movement to the push. We'll follow it up with a pull. Stick a little ab in between, and hopefully those muscle groups will have a chance to recover in between, so you're not getting fully gassed doing a press over and over. So that's how I like to program it. I find I get way more out of it if I can do a superset with, the opposing muscle group. So that's what we're headed into today. We're gonna warm up. What you'll need if you have and or both is I got some wrist weights and I got some ankle weights and I got the kettlebell. So if you have any of these, any combination will do. The kettlebell, you're gonna need it for a chest press, but if you don't have one, that's okay, grab a dumbbell. If not, what you can actually do is quickly unlock one of your wrist weights, double it up on one side, and use your wrist weights to press. So tons and tons of options. Let's get warmed up, and then we'll start the clock with the British man that lives in my computer. 3, 2, 1. It's my favorite. All right, top of the mats. And we'll walk those hands out. You know how I like to start? With my inchworm. So I'm going to hinge at the hips, drawing the ribs in, lengthening out the hamstring, come all the way out into a high plank. I'm going to drop my hips to the floor. From here, I'm going to look over my left shoulder, look over my right shoulder, just take that twist, drop the hips to the floor at the same time, get a little chiropractic adjustment as well. And then from here, I'm going to push the hips back and come into all fours. Tucking my toes, knees under my hips, hands rooted to the floor, rotate the pits of the elbows forward. Tuck the chin in, nice long spine, lift the knees off for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, drop the knees down, little lat stretch. So I'm gonna get you to slide sort of the blade of your hand out diagonally to the corner, and you're gonna come down right kind of towards that armpit. I'm pressing my other hand into the floor. I can come back through. Blade of the hand crosses to the corner of the mat, come onto the edge of the head. Oh, I'm pressing my armpits through to the floor. One more each side. It feels so good. Try tucking the ribs in and the pelvis first. So watch, ribs in, pelvis, hands slide, and lower. That's absolutely one of my favorites. Great. Let's do a little thoracic rotation. So if you've been kind of at your computer all day or something, we get really stuck here. We lose the ability to open up this way. And for sports like boxing and even jiu-jitsu and stuff like that too, that's a position we're in a lot. We're here, right? In sort of that fight and flight sort of shell. So it's really important we not only open up the thoracic spine this way, but we open it up this way, okay? So you're gonna take your left hand to your head, press your head into your hand. I'm gonna go elbow to elbow, take that twist, exhale, open it up. Okay, let's do one more. Elbow's gonna come up as high as you can get it. Beautiful. All right, plant it. Other hand, press the head into the hand. Elbow to elbow. Exhale, twist. Oh, that side's even tighter. Trying to open the shoulders and stack them one on top of the other. That's the challenge there. All right. And again, still putting tone in the belly, squeezing the abdominals into the spine. Beautiful. Excellent. Hands back down, elbow pits forward, knees off the mat, lengthen, tuck the chin in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. From here, drop down to the elbows. We're gonna go into a quick little plank position here. All right. Holding, I want you to squeeze your quads, your bum, pull your abdominals in. Nice belly breaths and ribs stay tucked. Notice if you're starting to push back out of that plank, keep the hips down, elbows over the shoulders. Excellent, you're almost there. We're gonna go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Last but not least, we're gonna warm up through the back of the shoulders. One of my favorites for, again, just for kind of postural health and health of the shoulders, we're gonna go I's, Y's, and T's. So come on up to a standing position. We're gonna need to hinge the hips back here, draw the ribs in. Thumbs are gonna stay up, and our wrist weights are perfect for this. So instead of having to hold like hand weights, we have them attached to us, okay? So pull the shoulders back, lots of spacing through the neck and shoulders, tuck the chin. We're gonna go thumbs up, biceps to the ears, there's your I. Out to the side, there's your Y. And you guessed it, turn the hands, there's your T. Okay, here we go. Y and I. And we're just gonna continue to work our way down and back up. I'm counting. Y'all can just keep working with me. Good. So glutes and hamstrings are supportive here. You shouldn't feel anything in your low back. All right, ribs are drawing in. It should be right in the back of the shoulders, into the rhomboids. Try to keep the shoulders from creeping up to the ears. We don't want too much traps. You know, we want kind of mid-back. All right, one more of each. All the way back down. Here's your Y, your T, your Y, and your I. Awesome. Okay, so you should have broken a little sweat. Upper body should be feeling a little juicy. All right, and then we're gonna come down onto the mats. First thing we're gonna need is our kettlebell.